Hi, I'm Janardhan Kar. Today we'll be discussing about a topic called intention and mindset. How these two are very important to achieve success or to get your goals. So it is rightly told that intention is something like a seed, and mind is like a land. So if we have the right intention, and if it is put in the mind properly and it is nurtured, then that intention is going to fructify. So here we will talk about the mindset of a farmer versus mindset of a hunter. So to be successful, we should have a mindset of a farmer, and to explain it in real term, what a what a farmer does, he selects a proper seed, the grain, and then he prepare the land, and then he plant that seed, then nurture it, and with the time it produces bountiful corn. So farmer's mindset is selecting the proper grain, the corn or the thing which is really required to nourish or give food, and then before that he prepares the land and de-weeds it, plant the seed, then waters it and waits. And throughout the season, he waits and nurture it, time to time de-weed it, water it, add fertilizer, and do that. And with proper time, the seed fructifies and gives bountiful of produce. In the same way, a professional to be successful in anything, first he has to have a proper goal or the right intention, and with that intention he has to nurture that intention in the mind, and that is called as the mindset. There are we call about the positive mindset, negative mindset, and all that. Today we are going to discuss about the mindset of a farmer versus mindset of a hunter. We talked about the farmer mindset. Now what is hunter's mindset? Hunter mindset, also hunter uh, goes for food, and he doesn't wait. It is instant gratification. He goes with a gun or some arms and ammunition, then he finds a animal, then he kills it, and after killing he just enjoys it. So it is a destructive kind of mindset. But in the case of a farmer, it is a constructive mindset. He takes a seed, plants it, nurtures it, waits, and he has a trust that if he does it properly, if he plants it properly, then takes care of the land, and time to time de-weed it, take out all those weeds, and also adds water and allows it enough sunshine, and also time to time as required gives nourishment of fertilizer, then he knows that with a proper time, depending upon the type of corn and all that, he will get a produce. That means point number one is selecting proper intention. Intention is very important. The goal. Take the case of a farmer. If he, instead of a corn, if he plants a poisonous seed, then it will give poisonous fruit. In the same way, for a professional to have a goal, that goal should be a proper goal, worthy goal. So after selecting it, that is the intention, it is planted in the mind, and he had to have the trust that with the passage of time, it will give you the result if it is nurtured properly. So the thing is, he should have a delayed gratification. That means he should not today he think that suppose he is a manager and he wants to become a general manager or managing director or director. So it takes time. If he thinks that okay, tomorrow I'll become a general manager, from manager to general manager, it is not possible. And it could be, well, sometimes it can happen, but that may prove fatal for him, because if he's not ready for that particular position and by some chance he gets it, then probably he will not be able to handle it. To give an example, that suppose your father and you want to take your son or daughter to a fair, and you find that there is some chocolate fudge is available, and he cries for it, and will you give him a very big chunk which he cannot consume and digest, or he cannot handle that particular cup which is bigger size bigger than that? You will not give. Similarly, selecting a goal, nurturing that goal with the time, and that nurturing means acquiring the proper skills, acquiring the experience, then the right kind of preparation for that. So, and wait, with passage of time you'll get. So, and if you have a hunter mindset, other this thing is a hunter mindset. In hunter mindset, you will always like that gratification immediate. So I want to become a general manager from manager, so tomorrow I should become. So it doesn't work that way. So first thing is that intention should be proper, the goal should be proper. Like a farmer gets a proper seed, which is good for consumption. The crop which is good for consumption, not a seed which will produce poison. So similarly, the goal to be selected or the intention you plant should be worthy. Then with that, work a strategy which is preparing the ground, de-weeding time to time, irrigating it properly, allowing sunshine, adding manure. So this is the farmer mindset one has to develop. It is easy to say, but it is in normally we find that people do not have that patience, that the resilience, the trust that if you plant a proper intention and work towards that, then with time definitely it will have fruits. Every action has equal and opposite reaction. So if you do a good job, then you will get a good result also. But you should have the trust, but you should not be obsessed with that I have done it and tomorrow it will happen. No, you should do selflessly. If you do it yourself, then probably you will not do justice. So selflessly, with a trust in the system, if you proceed, then with passage of time, depending upon the goal, if it is a bigger goal, it will take a bigger time, and for that more actions are required you have to take. So if intention planting, selecting the intention like selecting a seed is important, then like preparing the ground, then you yourself should be ready with experience, with the skill, and nurturing that intention for a long time and working towards that. And time to time, what are the skill gaps require, skill gaps are there that is to be evaluated and to be brought in. Then the growth is to be seen, that whether you are growing the way you want, or there is a deficit or deficiency in that, and why that deficiency, like farmer adds manure, similarly the skill and tools are to be added to get that result. So to sum up, to be successful, one should have a farmer's mindset, not a hunter's mindset. Farmer mindset, having the trust, working continuously on the seed and also the land, and have the trust that with the passage of time it will give bountiful of crop. Not a hunter's mindset that at once I will kill it, and once you kill it, it is gone. So for the next day again you have to go for hunting. So as a efficient professional, one requires to have a proper intention or goal, work out a strategy, work on himself. Like land is the mind, so your own mind means yourself. You have to work on you, then nourish it, acquire the skills and tools, and wait, have the patience, and watch what is the growth. So if it is done, then definitely it is going to give you the result or the goal you will achieve in time. If you like this piece of this piece, the idea, like it, subscribe it, and click the link given in my bio to be member of my community to get notification and about the topics I will be discussing and I will be bringing in. Thank you.